Welcome to another world. The extraordinary landscape around Coober Pedy brings people from across the globe. Some come looking for the perfect film location, others for the fire in the stone, the opal. We've come to hunt a very different kind of treasure.
In the middle of the vast outback emptiness, halfway between Adelaide and the Alice, this place is unique, to say the least. That goes for the people as well. And to locals and tourists alike, these two are real gems. Josephine and Terry Brennan-Kuss. Their Kangaroo Orphanage has drawn countless visitors, has a huge Facebook following, and has had our viewers urging us to go and see for ourselves. They weren't wrong.
Sometimes we name them after the person that brings them into us. Bella there was named by her grandchildren, so Adelaide was named for the road she was found on, and Minmar was named by a little Aboriginal girl that brought her in.
For 10 years, Josephine and Terry have been nursing orphaned and injured Joeys to health and adulthood. Some are brought in after their mothers are killed on the roads, some by local Aborigines who've hunted the mothers as part of their traditional food gathering. And this is how they begin their time here. Bundled into portable pouches, completely dependent, requiring round-the-clock care, and unbelievably, achingly cute.
Get her out to have a little bit of exercise. So she's only just learning. She's a bit wobbly on her feet. Falls over sometimes. They don't realise how high they can jump, so they take off a bit too. Oh, you haven't a scratch, babe, are you?
What got you started on this path?
To be honest, we're travelling. We had our businesses in Alice Springs, and we're travelling down from Alice to Adelaide overnight, and found a Joey in the middle of the road. Couldn't find Mum anywhere. We searched the highway with torches and that, and cut a long story short, it ended up that we decided to raise it ourselves. So we got our licence and our permits and did our training, and once you've had one, people start bringing them into you, and then it's very hard to say no.
It must be like having a huge family. I mean, it's constant care, isn't it?
It is. Especially with the little ones. This little one, she's just come off 3-hourly feeding onto 4-hourly feeding. And this little one, yes, Debbie, yes. She's on 4-hourly feeding. When they come in as pinkies, sometimes, depending how small, they'll be on 2-hourly feeding when they first come in.
Joe and Terry's furry family now numbers 125. Kangaroos can't be released back into the wild in this state, so that means finding new homes for them, normally other sanctuaries. But it's obvious their care is appreciated. Messages of support are written on lids of baby formula tins by visitors from all over the world. And the sanctuary relies heavily on donations. Despite all the effort that goes into running this, the pair still finds time to operate a thriving Coober Pedy gallery. It's crammed with works by Indigenous artists, reflecting the colours and the stories of the local landscape. And it wouldn't be Coober Pedy without opals. Underneath the gallery is a demonstration mine where visitors can take a tour, get a feel for the Coober Pedy way of life, and learn about our national gemstone. About 80% of the world's supply comes from South Australia.
So the water seeps slowly down these cracks, and then this is a solid block of ground, so the water can't go any further, so it collects the opal silica as it comes down.
But Joe and Terry's most precious gems are up here.
They give such unconditional love and trust, and sometimes you think, oh, I can't take this anymore, especially when we lose one. Then the doorbell rings or somebody walks in with a pillowcase, and, oh, give it to me. Come here.